Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And make sure if it doesn't resonate, make sure you check out some of the other ones in the playlist, as well as make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 I have your messages for today. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I have your messages. So, on the as above and so below today, we have ask, any, as well as take and stop, and how and his. Okay, take and stop as any, and things that make you uncomfortable, things that you would like to make someone, things that make someone do under hypnosis, things you would make someone do under hypnosis, things you shouldn't mix. I don't know what we got coming in the energy there, because I got tongue-tied just there for a second. Sad, curious. Somebody want to know some answers here as well, coming in the energy. They want to know some answers, and they want to know them now. They're excited to know the answers. They want to know what's up right now. But then whatever you hear might make you very unhappy, grumpy. Okay? Something that you hear in this message might make you feel grumpy by another person, place, or thing. Okay? So let's see, you guys. Love is love in this energy as well. Time is illusion. Energy is fluid. Binary energy. You could be regular, heterosexual, homosexual, asexual, pansexual, whatever title you may go by is in this energy as well. So let's talk about it, you guys. Things you would like to make someone do under hypnosis, things you shouldn't mix, and things that make you uncomfortable. Somebody's not gonna feel. Somebody made someone feel uncomfortable in this energy by doing something that was, pretty much deceitful or unauthentic, not their true self, wearing a mask. I have clouds in this energy as well. So shape-shifting, shifting the atmosphere in this energy. There's a shifting in the atmosphere. We did have that full moon come in. And we had a huge shifting in the atmosphere yesterday. We had 73 degrees early in the day. And then today it didn't get past 49, something like that. So yeah, there was a shifting in the atmosphere, a lot of wind, rain overnight. So yeah, there was some shifting definitely in the atmosphere overnight. Okay, we went from hot to cold in a matter of 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours of time. Okay, that's how quick energy can move. We had the sun and the moon lining up with each other in an eclipse. So, it's quick, you guys. Shifting in the atmosphere is very, 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 very quick. Okay? Quick movements. Okay? Let's see what's going on in the energy. So, My mindset today and those days, I don't know. This is love right now. This is love. Face it, your lady is a SLUT when she writes on the bathroom wall of your house for good time. BJ's call 675-7123 by nature. So this is this girl's nature, whoever this is. Somebody might be having some type of prolapse or hemorrhoids, because she's on the restroom here. But they calling her name though. This is us. My mindset today and in those days, I don't know. But this is love. It's what somebody considers love right now. Okay. The woo. Bay for the night. So this is what love is right now for this situation. This is bay for the night. Jealousy. You can handle. Announcements. Let's do this. Forgiveness is the answer to every problem anyone has. I was just toxic. I'm gonna put that under here, under this energy here, under this girl. That's she might have stepped out. She might have stepped out in the energy, and somebody ain't happy about it. She acted like one thing and did another. In the energy, that's what I'm seeing here. With her hair like this, you guys, with her hair like this, I'm getting like hair thinning, because her hair looks sparse to me. And his hair on the ends look kind of sparse to me. It's like anemic. Somebody might be anemic in this energy. The red, low blood, fatigue, pale in skin color. Might have brittle nails, hair loss or thinning. Naughty men want for meat sampling. Meat sampling. So she's not your typical type of take home to your mom. Yeah, I'm getting that anemic energy with the vitamin C, because that pairs with iron. Somebody's iron might be low with the girl here with the pale skin here and the vitamin C. Somebody might be very like the vampire energy as well, is what that's talking about. Persona can be pretty mysterious. So somebody else's persona, what you perceived about that person from the beginning, may not been what you got after you got to know the person. Naughty men wanted for meat sampling. So, you know, many different lovers sample this lover here. You know, you thought it was going to be love and like where y'all could get back on y'all couch and sit on there and hug and romance with each other on the couch, but it's like deficient in something here. It's like this relationship was deficient. So we're helping you get up close and personal. Tell all. Non-GMO. Garden of life. Now it could be the garden tool of life. It could be somebody celebrating with a third party here, over here. It could be a family man that's seeing somebody outside of his love affair. It could be a man that's a bachelor and he just finding out the woman that he has is not very ladylike about herself. And he's saying forgiveness is the answer to every problem anyone has. and Pop Smoke Bay for the night. So she was just Bay for the night, or she was just a hookup or a booty call or some type of friend with benefit type of energy. Okay, but maybe this person has some type of new lover, because I'm now getting 3 women now and 2 men. It's 5 people so far. Orange juice telling me, like, in order for you to have absorbance of any kind of deficiency, you have to pair it with vitamin C. Somebody also might be having some type of malnutrition of some type, yellowing of the skin with the cards, with the orange. Your skin might be jaundice. Still trying to picture. Okay. All right, so now we got a new family here. This is life. This is us. Okay, so this was what y'all are in the beginning. This is us. This is life. Think like a self-made man, a boss. So this is the things that you shouldn't mix. Things you would like to make someone, things that you would like to do, to make someone do under your hypnosis. Oh, okay, I got you. So this is like magic here. Somebody's doing black magic. Somebody got somebody under some type of lust and temptation, or some type of bondage here. And this is the things you shouldn't mix on this side. Okay. Business and pleasure. Okay. Business and pleasure. You mixing the two. Okay. Talking about things you shouldn't mix. Business and pleasure. Yeah, they still talking about business and pleasure. Business and pleasure. We have credit cards and things that, that keep you financially stable, infinite growth, wealth creations, business, entrepreneurship, money coming and going. You giving and you receiving. You are the head, not the tail. You are a lender and not a borrower, with this type of luck here in the energy. Wealth creation. So over here, when you mix business and pleasure, you might be able to afford Saks Fifth Avenue. A truck full of money by Tracy Kidder is a book that she wrote. Spending and Grinning. This might be a yacht club. You might even own a boat. In a nutshell, from rags to riches. And at the age, and it could be from any age, 0 to 99. It could be any age. Designed by Christian Louboutin. Available exclusively at Saks Fifth Avenue. So this might be Rodeo Drive somewhere like that. This also could be in New York City. Somebody from there. Think like a self-made boss. Because I'm a boss. Okay, somebody mixing business and pleasure here. Yep. We got the karmic. We got miles. So this person might be traveling to see a person with miles here. Okay. With miles. Karmic. Somebody's daddy. Fits like a glove. This is a test. This is the man of the year. So this person might be dating this person for over a year or going on a year. This also might be a baby's daddy. This person does it as a fundraiser. She had a child as a fundraiser. This person is the cloud. This person is a shapeshifter with the clouds in the energy. This person take notes of this person's behavior. This is calorie burn. She likes to play the field. That's the burn. She likes to play the field. Face it, your lady is a SLUT. When she writes her, she writes on the wall of your house. Meaning she might write in lipstick on stuff, You know, some people are very, you know, some people don't really have the same home training as others. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This also might be the baby's mother here. But the person might have walked away. I'm getting a walk away energy here. Under it was difficult. This is us. Because we got this is us 3 times. This is us here. This is us. And this is us now. At the bottom of the deck here. Shouldn't have to do it alone. So somebody had to leave. So this is her giving birth. Here. This is giving birth. There. And it says, it was difficult. Okay. That was difficult. This is real. This is real love. Well, they thought it was real love because it was just bait for the night. And it was toxic. And this was the announcement. Y'all announced that y'all was having a baby. And this person, they said they could handle it, but they couldn't handle it. Okay? This thing made them pale. They got jaundice real quick. It even make them weak. They might even faint it. Okay? They might have came to help, but they might have even needed to have help. Or maybe they didn't come at all. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. But you was under somebody's spell here. Somebody had you under this hypnotized because there's a werewolf in the energy. Okay? I got the devil in the energy. Under that, that's the Knight of Candles. He lit your fire good though. He was a beast, but he lit your fire. But I got the oogie boogie with the devil here. Yeah. And then underneath that is the King of Potions. Whatever toxic behavior y'all went under in this energy, drinking, a night of passion, something over here that y'all thought was right over here with the fruit, the garden of life. Something was at the right picking. But if somebody wasn't in the right mindset, because in my mind today and in those days, because today they mind and changed because they said that life, this is life over here, things you shouldn't mix. Whatever somebody that's for the night and somebody that's think like a self-made man and somebody wants a family environment here. But this over here made them feel uncomfortable. This might be a past relationship that we're talking about here. Okay. It's a past life. And it did tell me about past lives here in energy here at the top. So this might be a past life energy, some type of relationship, some type of past life situation. And this is something that was been silent or went silent. And it might have was the death of it here too with mortality in the energy. Okay. And we're showing mortality because Pop Smoke is not with us no more. So that's also showing a mortality. So that's double confirmation of mortality. How this did come to a actual death or physical death. Okay. A literal, figurative, or metaphoric death. Okay. In and out of context as well as folklore is in this energy as well. But the person that didn't mix some things over here, business with pleasure or whatever the case may be, because they did a lot over here. And this was a person they was seeing. This person could be a baseball player. This also could be some type of person that models, actress, singer, rock star, whatever the case may be, in the limelight type, a rapper, an inspired rapper, an inspired singer. Okay, inspired baseball player, inspired basketball player. Okay. Somebody could be that works here. They could be working for IT here. They could work with computers. Okay. They could work in engineering here in IT. But forgiveness is the answer to every problem anyone has here in this energy. All right, so let's throw some tarot on it real quick. Let's see. Somebody might be eating a lot of ice or chewing ice with her here. Because, you know, when you're having a baby, they really don't like to give you food when you're having a baby. So somebody might chewing ice, but that might also be a part of your deficiency, your low iron. Fe. Fe is the sign for iron, right? So this is the eight of, this is very emotional. Eight of emotions is the Eight of Cups. That's walking away from something. Somebody walked away here. Like I said, it was a death there. Yeah. Then there was the Emperor that walked away here. The masculine. He walked away silently. Even might have left you with a baby, because I got the Fish here with the Two of Emotions. Two of Cups. This was a union at some point. This was y'all relationship. This was y'all. This was us. But it might have was a past relationship. Queen of Inspiration. But it's telling me that the Queen of Wands showed up in the reverse. The Karmic. Somebody else showed up. Okay. Some type of toxic energy. You see how I just jumped out and threw it. And the late girl, that might be the Karmic. Might even have her hair cut. And a short haircut. Okay. Because she got her hand in it here. Okay. Karmic. Thirsty. This might be the baby's dad here. This is strength. Okay. That's some strength that's needed here because of the Karmic here. Because this Karmic, she's the one man of the year. Okay. She might be even 25, our 25th annual man of the year. This is where he balanced the scale at by getting a new lover. Somebody that was more, you know, nurturing. And this could be his divine feminine. This is where the balance of the scale was. But like sometimes, like I tell you guys, they bring the energy in a reverse manner. So just pick where you are and, you know, sometimes it comes in a reverse energy. So like things that you shouldn't mix. This is where they shouldn't mix, you know, because this was his divine feminine. Things, oh, think like a self-made man. This was what balanced him, because she made him feel like, you know, like Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. You know, she made him feel good. Okay? Like Stephanie Mills. I feel good all over. 10 of Voices. 10 of Swords. This is what wounded this person here. This was wounded them. This was wounded this person here. This the devil. It's toxic. It's toxic lovers. And this energy is very toxic. 5 of Inspiration here. 5 of Wands. 5 conflict and competition here. Jumping through hoops in this energy here. I'm saying that's there. 9 of Emotions, 9 of Cups. Hoping and wishing that he could find somebody that was on his level. That he could find somebody like his divine feminine. 9 of Emotions. Let's look at that really quick. I'm not going to do too much. But I gotta find which one that is. What is that? I might have put that one back, y'all. I might have put that one back. Oh, yo. No, it's not back. Just give me a second, guys. All right. Let's see, real quick. All right, let's see, real quick. For the rainbow recognition, right? So you know, in a diamond, that rainbow prism, that or clear crystal prism, or 9, that a rainbow, excuse me, y'all, that a diamond gives off that rainbow effect. You know, when its light shines on that prism of light of piece of glass or mineral that diamonds are. So diamonds, diamonds. Divine feminine is like a diamond in the rough. Okay, before it gets that rainbow effect. So most divine masculines don't see, divine feminine's beauty or worth until he gets over here and somebody mistreats him, until they treat them like they treated you. Like, she writes her name on the wall. She's, entertaining other males. She is, very pale and toxic and, sucking your blood, and like, meaning not sucking your blood like a vampire, but meaning ciphering your energy, ciphering your ideas and your creativity, and making you not think the things that you would think on your abundance, like where you could be think about being self-made, and think about growing your money, and think about going from poverty to having riches, meaning not always in material gain but in spiritual. When you got somebody that's on your team and y'all both feel connected, y'all get in sync between the two of you, that when one is not 100, the other one can sense something's off. That's like that twin flame. You really connect. It could be that soulmate energy as well. Things that you shouldn't mix, like business and pleasure. So if you want pleasure, then you don't want no relationship. So if you want a relationship and you still want to have pleasure, then seeking a true lover is not where you want to go. That's like mixing the two. This is things like people that have you under their spell, like a Queen of Wands, a karmic, somebody that, only do it with ill intentions, only comes to you to get something from you, to keep you attached to them at whatever cost it may be. If that's you they baby daddy, or you they baby mama. Men do it to women all the time, and women do it to men all the time. Have sex with them, wear alluring and, provocative things, go to a hotel with that person, or have lingerie, things to entice the, the masculine. We know what to do to get what we want. That's one thing we ain't lack on. Okay, so on this 9 of emotions that came from the rags to riches, this is a gift from the universe, when you can stay focused and stay in that covenant. And we talked about the covenant yesterday, when it reared off to something else, third parties and 3 people, and it reared off. Once the covenant is broken, and people go off and do different things, then that covenant is broken. Outside of the marriage, adultery, fornicating, mistresses and different lovers and things, that all changes the dynamic of a covenant. Okay, manifesting universal dreams and manifested, enjoying your rewards, fulfillment and satisfaction, gifts, and a positive message from spirit. This is when you're getting positive messages from the spirit, when you got growth in your finances. What do you call it? Wealth creation. When you could grow your wealth not only in material but spiritual, with spirit. Okay. I tasted life of witches springs, the ups and downs of joyful strings. And after all my learning sings, my satisfied reward forth springs. And we done went through the ups, and we went through the downs, and we went through the not so good and not so bad. But then when we find that reward of satisfaction, do we leave it and mess it up? Because things make you feel uncomfortable sometimes. Things that make you feel uncomfortable. Because this is what they want to talk to us about. They're talking about anemia. Anemia. They came into energy with anemia today. That's the blood. That's the blood. Let's talk about iron, the strength of something, the hemoglobin of the body. Talk about the blood. Jesus sacrificed his hemoglobin for our sins. Okay. Somebody might even be having weakness from anemia and don't know it. Okay. The causes of it could be excessive menstrual. It could be your ulcer in your stomach. It could be you don't have your gallbladder. You might have took your gallbladder out, which makes you have poor malabsorption of vitamins and minerals. You also could be on a diet of vegan, where you only having vegetables and beans and things like that. And another thing where those things only carry a little bit of, iron. So, meat and different proteins. And I know you like to try to get it in different ways but, sometimes our soils are not as potent as they used to be. So to get the correct nutrients out of the foods that we eat is very difficult. Okay, so that's what they're talking about. So you might even, like I said earlier in the energy, somebody might have fainted when the person had a baby. But not only did that person faint because of babies, but somebody in this energy might have low blood. Somebody might, like with this baby issue, somebody might have had hemorrhaging. Somebody might have had an enlarged spleen. Somebody also might have yellowing of the skin and eyes. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Somebody might have been on some type of antibiotic that caused you to, get anemic. You might also have low stomach acid. As we age, the stomach, our acid in our stomach decreases. Okay, so that's what they're talking about with the health and the wealth. And, because not only if you're going to have money, you're going to have your health too. Okay, you got to have that. But when you're dealing with shapeshifters, angina, chest pains and angina. Okay, let's talk about it here, you guys. Let's talk about it here. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about, when this was in the past. Ask Andy and how and his, and this is how he got to where he is today. Okay, so this is where they want to talk about. This is how we get from the karmic cycle to the new beginning. Let's say this is how you go from the karmic cycle to the new beginning. Okay, so they said number 7, leaping in love. That's how we started here. That's how we got here. It's by leaping in love. Okay? They said that head games became a problem in energy. To start over, we had to start from scratch. We had to get rid of this situation. May it be walking away, ghosting you, abort shared fantasy, meaning we, discarded you because we narcissists, or whatever the case may be, masculine or feminine. The doesn't matter. Binary in energy. Energy is, time is illusion. Energy is fluid. Somebody's sad here. They telling me it's sad and curious. Masculine over here. Sorry. D. Ruben stutter over here. Sorry. From scratch. Past lives. This person was left alone under the head games. Somebody needed to grow up under from scratch. And these are the steps that we're going to have to take. We're going to have to grow up. Stop being immature. Whatever this was, boo for the night, bake for the day, whoever it was. Our mindset was then and versus what our mindset is today. Okay? What we stood for before, we might not stand for here. Under the hotline bling. Under the hotline. They calling now. You got purpose. Spirit is calling. And you listening. You can hear the heat when it comes. Hotline. Because you tuning in. You tuning in the spirit. You got that abundance from it. Okay? That's how it can happen. Your wealth can increase. When we stop blocking our blessings from different things. Jumping in love and, people sucking our energy with the anemic. You don't know that could be from somebody doing that to you. Okay? ulcers from spicy foods, colon cancer can cause anemic. Get checked out, you guys. Get checked out. Make sure you see a doctor. And you know, we had today Kamala Harris, first black president woman, even if it's only for a few minutes. Okay, she was the first black woman president. How about it? How about it? Because Mr. Biden had to go and get a colonoscopy today, and he would be under anesthesia. Thank you. We had, it can happen. I mean, not that she might have did anything today. Wasn't nothing to sign maybe today, but she was president for the day. How about that? As a woman president. President for the day. I commend that. Woman president for the day. I like that. Sounds good, doesn't it? So they can't say we never had it. It went down in history today in the history books. We did have a president woman for one day. Okay. Okay, that's powerful. I like that. That's the liberation. We wanted it. We in the 40s, we burned our brows and we wanted the equal rights for, you know, in jobs and different things. Okay. This over here, you leaped in love into a fight over there. This is now head games of letting go. And from scratch, you had to isolate what was old and did no longer serve you. And so that you could be free flying and be able to say, when they say fall, I'll catch you. That's the gifts of the spirit. That's what they talking about. Because other than that, you was over here with the poison. You was out here, you know, with the emperor. He had to leave because this didn't serve him. It wasn't enough love. It was unrequited love. It wasn't enough love to keep this relationship going. Boo for the night, bay for the day. With the pop smoke, forgiveness is the answer to every problem anyone has. That's what he says on the pop smoke. Letting go and, you know, seeing things for what they truly are. You know, sometimes we have to do that. Okay, so let's see about this relationship here now. Let's put the animals on it. Let's talk about it under the fighting. What was fighting here? What was a fighting chance? Did they give it a fighting chance, or it was too much competition? Competition. So that's the elephant. That's the Six of Cups. That was like pedestal energy. I put you on a pedestal, and then I go off and look to something else. Pedestal energy. It's under this emperor. That is the Three of Pentacles. That's them three women we had yesterday. That three options to choose from. Three pussycats to choose from. So having options, choosing. Somebody just caught you out there in this energy here. Somebody just caught you out there. Okay. Six of Wands. Wanting victory. 37 might resonate with you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That wop, wop, wop. And the chicken pecking. Chicken heads. She's a chicken. Chicken. Balk, balk. Chicken, chicken. Page of Swords. Okay? Page of Swords. Very little communication over there. Very little communication. It was about the wop, wop, wop. It was snakes. It was drinking. It was, could have been magic in it. Yeah, this is it. This is what it was about. That wop, wop, wop. See her with the tiger on? You couldn't tame that if you tried. This is the Ten of Swords. It was it stung. It stung to be with a person for the night. Had a baby with them, having options, choosing options, shape shifting, not knowing who's the real versus who's the authentic versus who is original, unauthentic. Yeah, so then it was the Six of Swords. Then you wanted to move over to calmer waters here because of the conflict here of the Five of Inspirations, the Ten of Voices here of the swords being defeated, heartbreak, loss. And then it was the Two of Pentacles, you know, juggling the idea. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I leave? Under the things, because they had you under their power here, under the things you would like to make someone do under your power. I want you to juggle between me. I want to have conflict between you. If I had you under my power, I want you to come back to me and go back to her, or stay with me, but slow and steady, so I can win the race, or whoever the case may be, whoever's in this energy. This is the rabbit in the hare. This is the, who's going to win the race, the rabbit or the hare, who's going to win. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles, watching somebody else's pentacles grow. Watch how I can make this grow. Is this going to grow into something that's going to be long lasting? Or is it going to be something that's going to be here today and gone tomorrow? High Priestess. Only time would have told then, under the High Priestess of Secrets and Knowledge, that wasn't going to work out. Okay? And then we had the Tower moment to come to the end of it. Right? We had the Tower moment. Okay? And then we had the Moon. We had secrets that came out there about what was going on there. Okay? Then we had the Three of Wands. The passion that we shared with these Three of Pentacles. All these different contracts. Two of Wands, choosing. Okay? Choosing and surveying what road to go with another pussycat looking the other way. What other one I could go to. She's writing her name on the wall. This one got that why. These three different options. These are chicken head, chickens. This is a memory of love in the back with the Six of Cups. But you put it on a pedestal and went and served something else. Very little communication. Then we got the Six of Wands. Then we was, Six of Wands talks about you on a victory with many options, okay? Ten of Swords, it didn't work out with none of them, really. You know what I mean? Ended up with a baby, had secrets, love affairs, different options, not enough money, gathering, not with your money, but with somebody else's money. Ten of Wands, King of Wands. I was, in my passion. I was the king of the jungle. I had my choice. I had my pick of the litter of all the other pussycats, okay? Whoa. Okay. And then we had all the pussycats, Queen of Wands. Okay? I had all the choices. I had, different ones, options, beautiful ones. Then that was the world he lived in. Okay? That's the world. Then he leaped off in love with him being stifled here. This was stifled him, being with these types of lovers. It stifled him in life. It was under somebody else's spell. It wasn't his true self. The conflicts here, with the conflicts and the secrets and the different competition here. That was with the juggling. All these different people really made it hard for him to grow his success, because it was pulling his energy away from where he wanted to have his success, his infinite abundance, his wealth creation here under the High Priestess of Secrets and Knowledge. She knows that, or he or she knows that this kind of stuff over here is not going to grow his abundance over here. Okay? He can't be free falling over here if he got all this going on. Look how many cards is over here versus how many cards is in this whole situation over there. Being other people's to make someone do under your hypnosis and things that make you uncomfortable. This will make you very uncomfortable in your energy, okay? This make you have all kind of health problems. If you ain't have high blood pressure from this, you'll definitely have stress and some kind of blood, because this stuff boils your blood up. Then he moves off as the Chariot here. He stifled, then he moves out. Moves on because of difference of opinions, okay? And now he knows that things that if he wanted, he got to get on a different frequency. Okay? He got to get on a different frequency with this radio here, AM or FM dial. He got to get on a different frequency in order for him to level up to what he wants. And he can't stay blinded to the truth forever with the horse here, with the Eight of Swords here. He had to put a death to the old, whatever it was, so he could have a new birth. Under the Four of Pentacles, he can't keep holding on to the past, okay? And dirt and mess and garden tools and things. Because she said that she likes to write her name on the wall at home. Even though, Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. She might feel like you left her out with a baby and all kinds of different things. But in order for you to see your true star, okay? And shining bright like a star it is, okay? But then you see that's a gecko, okay? You see that's some type of four-tongued, two-faced it. But that's what got you caught up over here. That's what got you caught up over here. She'd shape shift on you. She was that
woman you thought was going to be your woman. And, you know, because you told me up here from here, in those days, in my mind, this is us in those days today. And I don't know today, though. You told me it was fishy because you got me with the fish here. Too emotional, you couldn't make a decision on this because it was fishy. You couldn't figure out what was going on until we talked about it, or you reevaluated what was going on. Okay? So that was what happened over there. Okay? Then you said the bowl you lived in, or where you lived at over there, as a fish, didn't have no privacy. It was too dirty, and it was too small. Okay? So you got out of there. So you want cut off, cut out on her. Sneaky, sneak on off, doing different things, sneaking off. Carry the burden, maybe of this child or no child. Okay, could be or no be of a child. But you used all the magic you could to get there. Okay, all of the tools of the trade, air, fire, water, earth, to get there, to manifest what you have here. You used all of it that you had. Put your devilish ways away. Back over here, you left all your devil ways behind. And you cut off what didn't no longer serve you. Knight of Cups. Your emotions for love. The Ace of Wands, the low emotions for passion of other lovers. Ace of Swords, started communicating and getting on the same page with somebody. Stopped leaping off in love with new lovers and became joined with a lover. Okay? Two of Cups. Wanted union, playful with a lover. Okay? Put that over here. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that could be abundant with you. Maybe it wasn't in physical abundance, but this is a cow here. Bull. Yeah? But it was a bunch of bull that you wanted it with them. Okay? Because these lovers over here is happy and stable. This is their balance. With the Puma, Jaguar, Seven of Cups, it was material gain over here. Whatever I could get out of it, I'm going for it. Justice. Balancing the scale, justice. Temperance. Parrot, talking up, speaking your truth. Wanting to see things in a better light. 11-11, going to your true love. Soulmate. Eight of Pentacles, working harder on it as you could, tailoring it the way you wanted it to be. Not, you know, cutting corners like before, not pressing out the edges, not making sure things was the right way and then doing it in the right time and making sure that the person that you was going into it with was on the same page as you so that you could have your abundance. Okay, so y'all could have that road to success, that wealth creation that you wanted. Your Empress could stand and be proud of you. Okay? She could stand and be proud. A peacock. Strut her stuff. Because of her man is honorable and praiseworthy. And not this colorful Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords coming in, rushing in with cutting words. You ain't pay your child support. Nine of Pentacles. But somebody that's abundant. No more third parties. We could celebrate, but we ain't celebrating with people that talk behind our back. Our group of like-minded people don't do that. We like to see each other grow and money and wealth and health. So we motivate each other. We got determination for each other. And we got intellect with each other to make sure that we are all on the same page. Not like before. I ain't hanging around no more. I ain't no hangman. I ain't hanging around. Ace of Swords, my cup runneth over. It ain't stuck to this octopus to me no more. The woman I'm with ain't greedy. And she ain't suctioning to me no more. Eight of Cups. I could walk away with my head held high. With no worries at all of where I'm going. My Queen of Cups. She ain't hiding secrets from me like this seal here. Like the old Lucille was back there. Crying the blues all the time. Telling me she loved me, but always seeing another lover under this seal. Because things were still always sealed with her. Trying to tame a beast, a tiger, 9 of wands, blocking, warrior, fighting, cutting. Always the puffer fish, puffing and blowing about something. Crying over one thing and still got stuff standing. Crying that she don't got this, but still got other stuff that could help her in growing. But she always still got her hand out in cups. I'm status now. King of Pentacles. I got my status now. 9 of wands. I ain't messing with no daggone lot literacy no more. I don't go down that road no more. In and out of passion. I got strength now. I sacrificed my soul before, but now I'm just as precious as a lamb now. The leopard, the what is it? The shepherd knows his flock. Well, I done flock back with my shepherd now. I was always hardworking as the beaver. I was always hardworking. I was always diligent about what I wanted. But just nobody would give me a chance, you know. I could be sometimes like lazy, but I put in the work. I was always a workaholic. I always did what I had to do. Third party. And every time I did what I had to do, I got heartbroken every time. You're doing too much. Got cut out and cut off with the King of Swords. I had to cut people off and cut people out. Be rotten. Just to be by myself. I spoke about everything I wanted to say. I was black and plain, exotic women. Any woman of my desire. Wop, wop, wop. They came in all different types. Exotic types. Regular types. All types. Plain to see. 5 of swords. But I was just that player. It was like the cat and mouse chase for me. It was like the cat chases the mouse. Ain't nothing but the dog getting me. You know, I leaped off in love many times. 7 of wands. Blocking it out. I blocked it out though. I never had emotions for it. Yeah, you might judge me now about how I was in my past, but you know I had some past that was, not so good, but at the same time, I had to learn from my mistakes. 4 of swords. Resting and retreating now. After this long journey of being a dog. It was just a dog and me. I was the emperor. And I did use projection when I went with these leaping in love with these different women. I used projection. But now I'm experiencing life the way it should be. Experiencing the fruits of the land, the fruits of my spirit, of my labor. I'm blossoming now. Blossoming. I got wisdom now. Wisdom. I'm using discernment now. Discernment. I started a new beginning with my new beginning. Man or woman, you guys. It was unexpected turn of events, but my one true love did show up, and I did find and finally pick the right one. My true divine feminine. Ain't that so sweet, y'all? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, y'all. I'm touched. Masculine. I'm touched. Because he said he being real now. He being his authentic self. How about that? Number 43, number 10, number 22, and number 2. 222 might resonate with you. And his energy as well. Wow, y'all. I'm just touched by masculine's energy today. I'm touched. He said he disowned this old life. This is the root girl. This is the disowned self. He disowned himself from that old person that he used to be. Disowned. Okay?
He's going toward his divine feminine, the cosmic womb, the nurturer of the earth. Earth, Mother Earth. He's going back to his divine feminine, the one true love of his life. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. If you are liking the ask and any, the how and his, along with the things that make you feel uncomfortable, things that you would like to make someone do under hypnosis, and things that you shouldn't mix, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with a thumbs up. 5454 might resonate with you. I also can be reached at MissShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Now must go.